Hey ladies and gentlemen, my name is Orion and I post Pokemon Pocket content multiple times per week, and today I want to show you guys this Articuno and VAPOREON deck. And VAPOREON is a really cool card which we got in the new set. It has the ability Washout. As often as you like during your turn, you may move a water energy from one of your bench water Pokemon over to your active water Pokemon. And this is extremely good because let's say our Articuno takes a lot of damage. It takes damage until it only has like 40 HP or 60 HP left. You can just retreat it and then pass that energy on to the second Articuno or Starmie X that you have sitting in your bench. Speaking about Starmie, we are running Starmie, and Starmie is an extremely powerful card. It is arguably one of the better cards in the game, simply because number one, it has no retreat cost. Number two, it sets up really fast because it is only a stage 1, and it has a really good attack. For only 2 energy, you get 90 damage with Hydro Splash. And obviously we're running the new Eevee. This new Eevee is really good. Sometimes you can cheese your opponent. You can easily get 60, maybe even 80 damage from this. So, I mean, at times you will roll like 20 or just 1 tails, so you get 0 damage, but it's still a pretty cool card to have. We are also running just double potion, double X speed, Professor's Pokeball, and a Misty for the cheese. And with that being said, let's get right into the game, shall we? I'm pretty sure this deck is going to do extremely well. I already did record this video before, but the file corrupted, so that was kind of fun. Alrighty, game number 1. We're going first, which means we get to evolve first. Not the best starting hand. We actually kind of bricked here. And we're up against Celebi. This is not good. This is not good at all. This is actually worst case scenario for us. I mean, it kind of depends. If we get a Staryu here, that would be pretty cool. Or another Kuno wouldn't be that bad, alright. So we got Staryu, which means we can set up pretty early, and that's pretty cool. We can always retreat into the Staryu next turn, and this is definitely going to be superior Celebi. So he's probably going to find a Snivy or another Celebi with this. There is a Snivy, so hopefully, and there's another Pokeball. This is a perfect start for our opponent, a really bad start for us. Can we beat Celebi? Very difficult, extremely difficult. We would need a Misty off of the top deck here to begin doing damage. Oh, that is good and bad, because we actually had Starmie. We got Misty. So it's going to be... Okay, so it's going to be bench Articuno, power up one of the Articunos, and hopefully Misty starts rolling heads, because we're going to need that. 1 heads? Okay, just 1, which isn't super duper bad. We're definitely going to be using continuous steps on this Eevee, and we need to roll a couple heads to really do damage to this thing. There's 1 head, so we only deal 20 damage to the Celebi. But this game is going to be extremely hard to win. Celebi is a card that is kind of dumb to go up against. He can roll double heads here. And kill my... There's Chatot. There's Research. So he's already set up really, really well. Hopefully he doesn't kill my Eevee here. That would be pretty cool. He does not. So he does deal 50 damage to it, which is a lot of damage to be dealing to this thing, which is fine. Him only having 2 cards in hand is kind of cool for us because it means that it's a very low chance he has Potion or something else to heal the Celebi. So this continuous steps needs to hit kind of hard. Okay, so 40 damage, which actually puts him in KO range for Articuno here. What are the chances he gets a Potion here or an Erica? So it's Potion or Erica saves him with 3 cards in hand. Ouch. Roll no heads here. That would be pretty cool. If you roll no heads, you know, I wouldn't be mad. Ouch. Ouch. So yeah, this is bad for us. Very bad. We have to bring in Articuno here and pray. Honestly, we have no other chance of doing anything here without it. So we have to bench this other Eevee and go for Blizzard here. But that Erica in hand actually messes up really, really hard. If he gets Superior here, that's also pretty much going to be GG unless he gets extremely unlucky. Heals, that's... Oh my lord, dude. He's so annoying. He does not KO Articuno, so that's cool news. Top decking... Yeah, Potion isn't really going to do jack for us, is it? Alright. Let's use 1 potion. There's no reason to use the second one because if he rolls double heads. What's the smart thing to do here? I don't even know. Attach to the second Articuno, I guess. And there's like... We have to pray he doesn't roll double heads. on like 5 coin flips. We don't have any Sabrina, so we can't like Sabrina the Celebi out and KO it. No more Arcas at the very least, but it's kind of annoying to have to deal with a 230 HP Celebi. Alright, so he has to roll 1 heads and 4 tails for us to even live this. If not, that's fine, we go next game. But man. Huh. Wow. Wow. Yo, dude, let's go. Let's go, dude. 5 tails. Let's go. Oh, that was so good. Let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Man, I hate dealing with Celebi, dude. That was happiness. That was actually just pure happiness. Dude, that was amazing. We didn't get Vaporeon though. Vaporeon would have made that play a lot easier because we would have retreated the Articuno in the active to the Articuno in the bench, but you know. We start off with Staryu. We have a Misty start. That's kind of cool. We are going first. So research, probably turn 1, and then turn 2 we use Misty. We're up against Fire, so we have the advantage, kinda. There's Potion. We do not want to see that. I'm actually going to research first. There's a Starmie EX. We can start attacking next turn if our Misty rolls at least 1 hits. It's a 50 chance, so best case scenario, it rolls 2 hits, and we can power up the Staryu in the bench. There's no reason to roll any more hits than that, because Starmie has a free retreat cost, right? So Inferno Dance is going to go off here. Let's see if he gets a big Inferno Dance or if he gets a really small one. He rolls 3 hits here. Hopefully we don't get triple hits and pretty much get this Arcanine beefed up in 1 turn. 1. Double hits, that's really bad for us, because I'm pretty sure Arcanine attacks for 3. We do have Eevee, so we're gonna try and go Misty, and hopefully Misty rolls 1 hits. Thank you. And now we can go here. We can attach to you. We can attach to you, and we can start attacking with Hydro Splash. We don't have a Sabrina in the deck, so we can't really gust this Growlithe in, so unfortunate. We can use Vaporeon to make the Staryu attack, which is cool. We need another Starmie from the top deck. There's Arcanine. Arcanine does not knock us out yet. He needs a Giovanni from his hand, basically. Does he have the Giovanni? That's the question. Do you have Giovanni? We have to pray he doesn't have a Giovanni at this point. He has to attach onto the Moltres, or he needs an X-Speed, then go into Arcanine, then go into... He needs an X-Speed? First of all, he needs an X-Speed. So that's 1 card of his hand. He also needs Giovanni. That's already 2 cards out of the 4 he has in his hand. And then, yeah, he needs both of those cards because he can't attach to the Moltres to retreat it onto the Arcanine. That would be kind of dumb. So what does he do here? If he doesn't do anything here, I might just retreat. So he does attach onto Moltres. Does he retreat it onto the Arcanine? What's kind of cool about it is if he does retreat onto the Arcanine, we can just bring in Staryu to deal some damage to the Arcanine. So we beef up you. We're definitely going to be using you. And we just hit this Arcanine for 90. And he doesn't necessarily knock us out, right? He can if he has Giovanni in his hand. So now it's 5 cards in his hand. He might have Giovanni. If he does have it, we reverse knock out the Arcanine, and he has no energy attached to the Moltres, so we're pretty safe. And I don't think he can bench anything else that has more than 90 HP, unless it's another EX. In that case, we might be in trouble. But even then, if he benches another EX, it's probably going to be Moltres or... Yeah, okay. So we take this KO. What's kind of cool about this free retreat cost is we can just go here. We're actually going to be using Pokeball. We can get... Okay, so we got another Eevee, that's fine. We are going to... Oh, okay, that's GG. I was hoping to see an Articuno there, because we could have just put a 140 HP Articuno in the active. That would have prevented an Arcanine from one-shotting it. But that's fine. And we got to also transfer all the energy thanks to Vaporeon, but we didn't get to see that. So that is game number 2. Alrighty, opponent found. Hopefully it's on our Celebi deck. It used to be, hopefully it's not on our Mewtwo deck. Now it's... Yeah, I really hope it's not a Celebi deck. I hate going up against Celebi. We are going first, which means we get to evolve first. We're up against Fire. We see an Eevee with continuous steps. That's pretty cool. We can power up this Eevee in 1 turn, thanks to Misty, and we can also use Preference Research turn 1. We go first. Double Vaporeon. Do we... There's Starmie. There's Misty. We do nothing. So right now we're kind of bricked. We have the Starmie, but we don't have the Staryu. and that is kind of messed up. Bonita, he uses Pokeball, so we're up against Blaine. If we can get an EX setup, an Articuno would be an amazing top deck, a Pokeball. Right now we have another research, so we have 12 cards in hand. 12 cards in the deck, which means there's one research, 2 Pokeballs in the deck, so we can already draw 3 outs. There's 2 Articunos too, so that's already 5 out of 12. Didn't draw it. Yeah, this is messed up. Alright, so definitely powering up the Vaporeon here. We're definitely going to be using Misty. Misty can win us the game here if it rolls a couple heads. If it doesn't, then we are kind of in a very bad spot. That is fine. We can always retreat the... Man, 2x speeds. Brick, such brick. If he has the new Rapidash, he can actually roll heads and just kill us out. Kill us here. So maybe using... I don't have potion in my head. I don't want to talk about. There's research, so he can't Blaine. Not that it matters. He always one-shots us with a new Rapidash. Okay, so now it's a matter of not rolling heads. This is already extremely bad for us. We actually bricked so hard. Don't punish me this hard, please. Okay, thank God. Alright, so that was kind of dangerous. Please, Pokeball. It doesn't matter. If this is an EV, bro, I swear to God. Okay, we're getting somewhere, we're getting somewhere. So we're gonna go here. We are going to use Misty. Whoa, that's not Misty. Misty. So hopefully our Articuno gets a little bit of energy here, please. Just a bit. No, not at all. We are definitely retreating the Vaporeon into Articuno though. So we're gonna be using X-Speed. X-Speed. And we're going to be retreating the Vaporeon into the Articuno. And we're going to be transferring Vaporeon's energy onto the Articuno and using Ice Wing. We do need another Pokemon setup. If we don't do that, we are in big trouble because this Arcanine is going to be able to hit us really, really hard. No, he starts powering up another Rapidash. Interesting. So... that does 130 damage. It does not one-shot us. He's still doing 70 damage if he doesn't roll heads. Yeah, that's still a lot. I guess he has the KO with the second Rapidash is like the only thing I'm thinking of. So we're definitely doing this. Second Articuno, we're definitely doing this. At this point, there really isn't too much for us to do here. So we're just gonna Ice Wing. If he has a second Blaine, that's GG. If he doesn't have the second Blaine, we need to roll Tails. And that decides the game. Second Blade wins automatically. We are running potion in this deck, so I don't know. 4 cards in hand. There it is, GG's, bro. Oh my God, why, dude? I should have retreated. I should have played around second Blaine. Ah, that was my misplay. I mean, to be fair, we bricked so hard at the beginning of the game. It wasn't even funny. Wait, we're not dead? Wait a minute, we're not dead? Huh. We are alive. I thought that was game, but no. He's gonna start powering up Arcanine here. Double potion doesn't do anything. Why would you heal that? I mean, whatever. Yeah, I just power up the Articuno once more. I'm not gonna misplay. I thought we lost. What? Now, game mechanics. Game mechanics. If the Arcanine were to attack and knock itself out, right, with its Inferno on-rush attack, who loses? Do I lose or does he lose? Because that's basically what this game comes down to now. That is, without a doubt, what this game comes down to now. And it's all possible with the Vaporeon. Because Vaporeon makes it so we can just transfer the energy that the Articuno has onto the Starmie EX so we can attack. So, Hydro Splash, 90. No, it does 20 damage to itself. So he can't have Giovanni in his hand. No, dude, they always have it. God dang it, though. Ah, that's so unfortunate. Ah, that sucks. Man, that really sucks. Dang, double Blaine with Giovanni in hand. Man. So, this deck is amazing. First of all, Vaporeon, it makes a lot of plays possible. Us retreating the Articuno, for example, at the very end, even though we lost, the only reason that Starmie was able to attack was because we transferred the energy that the Articuno had onto the Starmie. So if he didn't have a Giovanni, that was game. But with that being said, I really hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any ideas of decks that you guys want me to do, please leave them in the comments down below. I'm really active in the channel, so I'll probably give them a read and probably respond to you guys as well. So with that being said, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Have a good day, have a good week, have a good weekend, have a good month, have a good life. See you in the next one. Peace.